Hey everybody. Welcome to a new month. It is August 2023 or August 53 or August 87, whatever year you're in. Hi, this is your girl Tia, coming in with a new video. I know my videos, like if you can see, they aren't as frequent as I would like them to be, but it's all good. Life be lifing, and I gotta do what I gotta do. So when a word does come to me, I just say what I need to say, and I be like Shawty and go away until I come again another day. I ain't have anything else to rhyme with that. But I hope everybody is doing well. If you're watching this, congratulations. You have made it to another minute, another second. You've made it. You're here. And I'm happy that you are alive and watching this video. So before I even press play, I had something to say, but I wanted to word it in the right way. And it's pretty much talking about giving yourself enough credit. And I think that we don't give ourselves the credit that we deserve. And we would have other people talk about how great we are, how talented we are, how awesome we are, and then we'd be like, well, yada yada, or well, I guess. Like, for example, if somebody says, oh, like, you really look good, girl, like, you losing weight, girl, I don't know what you see, I ate 2 donuts and I'm just looking like a big old meatball, and they don't see that. How come we just can't say thank you? Oh, and forgive this lighting. I left my ring light home. I'm actually right now in Los Angeles, California for work. And I will post a video about that whole experience. I've actually been here for over a month, and this is the longest I've been away from home. And I miss home very much. I miss my friends. I miss my family so much. And yeah, that's probably why, it's not the best lighting. But you can see me. I'm here. You're here. So anyway, not giving ourselves enough credit for the hard work that we put in for our bodies, the hard work that we put in, period, with our careers and just pretty much anything, raising a family. Like, if somebody says you're a good mom, don't doubt it. If somebody says that you're a good dad, don't doubt that. If somebody says that you are fashionable, don't doubt that. When people say good things about you, don't take it as flattery. Don't take it as people just saying it, because they're your friend or they like you or something like that. No, people see what we don't see in ourselves. Okay? And I was like that, and sometimes I still have to fight it, instead of saying, hey, gee, thanks, I'll be like, thank you. I still fight through it because I always want to have something behind it, like, really, you think so? And I have to say, girl, you are that girl, you doing what you have to do, and we have to say that for ourselves. So just don't doubt yourself, and don't doubt your capabilities either. When things happen to people, good things in their lives, and you're standing on the sidelines looking like, dang, like, that'll never happen to me, you selling yourself short. You are selling yourself short. And when we have those negative outtakes and those negative outlooks, you're bringing negative energy to your life. I'm not sure if I'm saying that the way that I want to say it, but that's what I'm gonna use right there. You're just bringing. Why do we do that? It's so easy to be negative. Do you ever question why it's so easy to be negative? Like, it's just so easy to just go the negative route instead of saying, you know what? That could be me. That Porsche, that can be me. Yeah. I remember a story that my mom, she'll tell it every now and again. She was a teenager growing up in the hood, you know, sitting on her stoop, and she saw this fly girl drive by in like a real cute car. I don't know if it was like a sports car, convertible, I don't know what it was, but she was like, that's gonna be me. And let me tell you, my mama had like 3 sports cars, and she was fly. She is still fly. She don't drive the sports cars like she used to, but she spoke it and she made it happen. And whatever you think that you can't have, you honestly can have it. You can have it. Being here in California, I see some beautiful homes, like gorgeous houses, huge, big old houses, modern houses that you would see like on YouTube or some reality show, big old mansions, gated homes. And I'm like, wow, this stuff is real. These houses are real. Balconies with wood all around it. Like, I can't even explain it. Like, beautiful columns, and it's just something that you see online for real. And I was like, I can get that. Now, if you look at Tier's bank account at the second right away, you'll be like, girl, like, how you gonna get that? But I believe I can. I believe that I'm gonna get exactly what I asked God for. Okay? It may not seem feasible, it may not seem realistic, but I believe that it can happen. I believe it. When I decided to leave my job, at first I didn't know where I was going. I just took a leap of faith and was like, you know, I'm gonna do this, because if I don't do this, I'm gonna regret it. And when my recruiter called and said, hey, like, they need help, you know, in Santa Monica, California. Not going to tell the whole story because I really want that to be a separate video. When I found out I was going to California, I was like, oh my gosh. I still can't believe, like, this morning I woke up and said, I really am in California. Thousands and thousands of miles away from home. If somebody would have told me that this time last year, I wouldn't have believed them. I would have been thinking that I would have still been at my old job, doing my same old thing. And shout out to all my coworkers, and especially my boss. Everybody, I just loved everybody at my previous job. I have really nothing bad to say about it. I just knew that it was something else bigger out there for me. I stopped selling myself short, and I start thinking real big. No matter how scary it was, I just stopped selling myself short. I stopped doubting myself, and I said, you know, I'm gonna do this. And I'm telling you, I literally just threw caution to the wind and I jumped. So stop thinking small. Stop doubting yourself. It's time to do what you need to do. If you have something that you want, and I'm not just talking about materialistic things, if it's something that you even want to change within yourself, oh, I can't do it, I can't lose the weight, I can't start this business. Even if you start and fail, you tried it, you did it. You can't say, oh, I tried it and it didn't work out. You can't say that if you don't even take the baby steps to do what you need to do, because you might end up being really successful. Me being on this YouTube, I don't have like a substantial goal to be like a big huge YouTuber, right? I was telling a friend earlier, and shout out to my friend Kyle. This video is for you, Kyle. I was talking to my friend Kyle, and I said, if my videos make sense to one person, or if somebody takes away from it just one or two people, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. I don't care. It's not, and I guess, being like in the I don't want to say the state that I'm in, like being where I am in life, it's not about likes, it's not about views or nothing like that. It's about just reaching people. It's about talking to people. And I realized that I can talk. I left my sister an 18-minute voice note today, and it did not go through. My finger was numb holding a button, and once I released it, it didn't go through. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I was literally talking to myself for 18 minutes, and it didn't go through. So I said, I'm going to use that energy to talk to y'all for I don't know how many minutes, but I'm going to prayerfully get through to somebody today. If you want to change your life, please listen to me, y'all. If you want to change your life, take the baby step. I don't care how small the step is. Just try. Do it, okay? Do it. If you want to go into a different field, the baby step is looking at a YouTube video on that specific field. And that's what I did. Before I started to tap into this medical traveling career, which is what I'm doing, and I'll make a video about that too. I started watching videos about it. I started looking at other people's experiences, and it helped me to make my decision on what I wanted to do. And just that one step helped me to make my way to Los Angeles, California. So Los Angeles via Santa Monica. I stay in Los Angeles and I work in Santa Monica, California. But anything, you want to change your style, you best to go on one of these fashion sites, Amazon, Shein. I know they got a couple things going on as of 2023, but child, I'm still going. Shein can send me a check too, okay? Shout out to Tony Gaskins for talking about sending checks, because when you mention people, that's an advertisement. Even though I do love them, when you mention people, advertisement ain't free, okay? But anyway, you can go on one of those sites and and buy like a little cheap something to see how it looks on you. And if you like it, change up your wardrobe. If you want to start losing weight, go take a 5-minute walk. And if you do great on that 5 minutes, take another 5 minutes. If you want to change up your eating habits, you can eat the pizza, but then eat a couple slices of apple with it, or some cherries, or drink some water instead of soda. You know what I mean? Change it up a little bit, and you'll start to feel different within yourself. You'll be proud of yourself, and that will change your perspective. Like, you'll feel like you can do better for yourself. You'll feel like you're capable of winning. I was talking to a coworker, and our manager was wanting us to do this survey. And at the end of the survey, like, they have like a raffle for a $50 gift certificate to a restaurant. And I said, I did the survey. I said, you should do it too. I don't never win at anything. And I was like, what? I was like, but you don't know. You could win. You could win. Now, I don't know who won yet. I mean, I don't even know if they closed if they did the raffle yet. I don't know. But I was like, you never know. You might be a winner, And that's what I mean by, like, not selling yourself short. You probably heard people say, I never win at contests. And I never felt that way. I just never felt that I never won. I just never won yet, okay? And me personally, I've won radio contests twice. And I lost before. But I was like, it's okay. I'm going to do it again. And I won. I remember I had won some tickets to this tour is a long time ago. This is when Bow Wow and Chris Brown was super popping. It was like Trey Songz, Omarion. This was way back. And I won those tickets for my sister and I to go to the show, and she was so happy. And it was another contest that I won down the line. But anyway, I never saw it as, oh, I'll never win. It's just that I just tried. And I was like, oh, I won. Some things I tried and I didn't even think about it. And I think that's how we got to go about life. Just try something. And if you win, awesome. If you don't, still awesome. You have an opportunity to go do something else and win at something else. I think that we all have a chance to win at something because we're still here. You won't have any chance if you don't try. And you just won't win at anything if you put yourself down. Where I am right now, Shawty, I don't have time to worry about where I'm not winning. And don't get me wrong, because sometimes you may get a little down, but you cannot stay. You cannot stay in those moments. You got to wake up and be like, all right, what we doing, where we going, what we doing, okay? Get out those feelings, get yourself up, get up, and keep it moving. Because if you stay down there, nobody's gonna help you get up. Like, people can give you an encouraging word, but it's only so many times people are going to try to pep you up and prep you up before they get tired, and they just leave you there if you're not pepping yourself up. Okay? We have to, in this day and time, man, I'm telling y'all, it's a cold, evil world. People are sad. People are depressed. People are demented. People are evil. And if you don't have the wherewithal to not let those type of people keep you down, and you just let every negative thing affect you, you're not going to win. You're not going to win. I have seen people be so negative about everything. Everything. And I'm like, dang, you got a problem with everything and everybody. What is wrong with you? You know? And they're not giving themselves credit. They ain't giving life credit, child. They ain't giving nothing. They're just a body just walking, you know. And we have to get it together. We have to get it together. The world's not getting any better, but we can. You can. Get up. Clean your room up. Dust yourself off. Turn some lights on. Some people just live in the dark. They live in darkness. And you can change that up if you literally turn on the light. I told somebody that I was talking to because I was FaceTiming them, and I'm like, yo, turn on the light. Turn on the light. Because sitting in darkness will bring darkness. And I'm not talking about if you're good and you're sitting and you having movie night and, you know, you just chilling by yourself and you in a satisfactory place and you good. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if you're sad, depressed, you chilling in the dark. That ain't a good place to be. You need to get up. When good things come, even if it's the smallest thing, just be grateful. Okay? Just be grateful. In that moment, that little piece of heaven, just take it in. Whether it be a song that brings good memories, or whether it be some ice cream that brings you a little joy, or that good workout that got you pumping and feeling good, or whether it's a text from somebody that you've been wanting to hear from. Just little pieces of joy. Hold on to those things, okay? Because so much is happening. We don't have time to put ourselves down. Everybody putting you down, and you gonna put yourself down? That don't make no type of sense. If it's something you want to change about you, go on, do what you need to do to change it. Even if it's washing your sheets or washing your body. If you watching this and you ain't take no shower today and you smelling a little spoiled, get yourself up and wash your butt. Splash some water on your face. Do what you need to do. Even if you lay right back down, just wash up. You'll feel better. Okay? This is just a video to let you know that you still have a chance to win. And you need to have that mindset of being a winner. No matter what people say, I don't care if it's your mama, I don't care if it's your uncle, your brother, your sister, your grandfather. Like, it's only you. It's only you. Nobody else. Nobody else can help you pay your bills. And I'm not saying nobody else can help you. Maybe I need to change that. Like, you can get help from different resources like people, but people not gonna be there every step of the way. People not gonna be there to give you a positive word. People not gonna always be there. God is always gonna be there. Okay? You can always call on him. You can always call on him. But he has you here, and sometimes you will be alone. He has you here to, you know, see the good and the bad, but the good can outweigh the bad if you allow it to. If you always looking at the negative, you always going to be trapped in that negative state of mind. And I'm telling you all of this stuff because I have been there. I had put myself down. When people would say stuff, I'd be like, you just saying that because you love me. You just saying that because I'm your daughter. You just saying it because I'm your friend. Like, no. When people compliment me now, I say thank you. And like I said before, I fight it like, oh, well, you know, it's not just me, you know, it's a team effort. No. Just take the compliment, child. Just take the compliment. I see good in people. Even if I see a lot of bad, I still find something good in a person. And I let them know. And they a lot of times don't know how to take it. But I want them to know that other people can see that they have something good in them. So if just that one thing they can remember, hopefully, prayerfully, they can be like, well, this person said I was good at this. And they don't know me enough to lie. So it might be true. You never know what you implant in a person. And if you can make a difference in other people, you can definitely make a difference within yourself. If it's a book that you're trying to write, don't say, oh, somebody else got that same concept. So what? It's a whole bunch of ice cream shops out here. But somebody's going to come to yours because they really like the flavors that you have. It's a whole lot of different types of bread in the market. But somebody is going to choose your pumpernickel bread or your wheat bread or your white bread because they like your bread. So if it's something that you want to do, don't say, oh, I can't do it, or I'll never do it, or I never win. Oh, it's too many barbers out